is, I think, one of the stupidest things in the world. It can make you do the stupidest things. It can make you take the biggest risks. Ladies and gentlemen, your boy went one time to fight the daughter of a soldier inside Machinde Military Barracks. Those guys are very easy to fight because they are always in the gate, they are protected, no one tells them sweet words. So accidentally I land on her in the supermarket, and then she gives me the number. And then I start going to Machinde Military Barracks outside the fence to vibe her. I was broke, but let me tell you, broke men have English. I was broke, I had English. I went, she was called Vanessa. I went with my English, I looked at her. Behind this gated military compound lies a girl, a bubbly soul, with a soul that is trapped and willing to erupt. But the eruption is being contained by the dictatorial government of her father. A day should come when this girl should be left to go out and explore the world, because the world is waiting for her. The girl got confused. She waited for her father to come, Brigadier General. And she told her daddy, Daddy, Brigadier General, I'm a big girl. Somebody told me inside me there is a soul, bubbly soul. It wants to break out. That military dictatorship is containing my soul. Daddy, I am tired. I want to break out. The Brigadier General asked her, who told you those things? My very good friend. He's called Napoleon. The daddy said, that's very good. You call your friend Napoleon here to meet me. I think he has good ideas. So Vanessa calls me. I'm in my ghetto those days in Chireka. Called me, can you believe, Napoleon? I told my dad exactly what you told me. I was like, And you know what? My daddy was very impressed. He says he wants to meet you. Again, I said, So I was deciding between going and not going. But you see, when the devil wants to put you in trouble, it overpowers the Holy Spirit. So the Holy Spirit, which was telling me not to go, was overpowered. And I went to Machinde Military Barracks. Now, when you are going to Machinde Military Barracks, there are like 5 checkpoints. They check you with the first one. They check you, the ears, inside the mouth, the armpits. They check everywhere. The second one, they like overturn you, they somersault you. They check all over the place. The third one is where they do X-ray, CT scan to see what is inside. On this day, when I was going to Machinde Military Barracks, nobody was checking me. Soldiers were instead saluting me. The first one I said, oh, this is good. The second checkpoint, no checking, salute, I said, this is good. The third one, I said, this is good. The fourth one, I said, this is not good. The fifth one, I said, I am finished. So I enter. The girl is there with the escort. Then the father comes from the bedroom, full military attire. You know how those guys walk? Wearing bulletproof. Cowards. So you are the one who is teaching my daughter democracy. Stupidly, I said, yeah, democracy is good. I'm not teaching her democracy because she needs to have her own mind. Oh yeah, that is very good, my son. So what else have you taught her? I said, yeah, just democracy mainly. So what are your intentions with her? No, I just want her to be democratic. I want her to be free. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know what happened. All I know was the world became black. All of a sudden, the world became black. Let me tell you, in life, you better be slapped by a policeman than to be slapped by a military. When a policeman slaps you, you remain with common sense to ask Afande, what have I done? When a military man slaps you, the first thing to go is common sense. The man slapped me, akatwa! And all I could see was dead people calling me Obote, Gaddafi, Amin. They were saying, come, my son, come, my son. Do you have any Kenyans in the house? I saw some too who came and bought tickets. Kenya, are you here? No. You are very bogus. Do you know Kenya embarrassed us. Kenya embarrassed the whole of Africa. How can you have peaceful elections, peaceful counting, peaceful declaration, then you have a peaceful petition, and then a peaceful transfer of power? How? In Uganda here, on election day, by 6 p.m., I had been slapped by 3 policemen, different policemen. Why was I slapped? Just mere supervising votes. They were there, Bobby Wine, yeah, Bobby Wine, yeah, Bobby Wine, yeah, Museveni, oh, Bobby Wine, yeah, Museveni, oh, I asked, Afande, what have I done? You are disrespecting the first family. I moved away. I went to the next petrol station. Bobby Wine, polling station. Bobby Wine, yeah, Museveni, oh. I just got a chihuahua, on the back. Afande, what have I done? You are saying, oh, I moved out. So I moved to the next polling station, which was in Uganda Military Barracks, headquarters of UPDF. The reason I went there is because I know soldiers are more disciplined than policemen. Who are we? So when I go to Mbuya polling stations, I don't know why, for some reason, all the votes they were counting were for Museveni. You know, normally they get a ballot, then they check, they show you, then they put. They get Amuriat, they show you, they put. They get Bobby White, they show you, they put. Mbuya Military Barracks, they were just getting Museveni, 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 Museveni. So with my Waiseki, I said, Afande, that one there that you put is not for Museveni. I don't know what happened. All I know is that I woke up with a sound in my ear saying, from that day, I fear military. Ugandan elections are a battle. So the next day, after elections, there was violence in Kamocha, the home of NUP. I am from Teso College. Violence is in the DNA. Where there is violence, I love to go and see. So I knew there was violence in Kamocha. So I go to Kamocha, gunshots, pa, tear gas. I met a Muzungu journalist. We became friends because I know English. I met a Muzungu, excuse me, can you speak English? I said, yeah. Okay, sir, no problem. So what's going on here? I said, you see, in Uganda, this is a normal election. So as I was still talking to him, a policeman came and slapped the woman. And yes, the Muzungu asked me, excuse me, did you just see that? I said, yeah, I just saw that. And you're not going to do anything? I said, no, I'm not going to do anything. Do you know in America, you can arrest a policeman? I said, yeah, I know you can arrest a policeman. He asked me, why aren't you arresting him? I said, we are not in America. Here they beat. As we still arguing, there were gunshots. Pa. He asked me, did I just hear gunshots? And I'm like, do you think that is your father making popcorn? Pa. He started analyzing. Okay, now that is a gunshot. That is a submachine gun with the bullets manufactured in California, the ballistic atomic missile house. As he was still analyzing, one passed near his ear. Did the bullet just pass near my ear? I said, you keep analyzing, you will go down. And then he saw the guy who fired the bullet, LDU. He went and confronted, excuse me, officer, do you know you almost shot me? They actually said, you are very lucky I missed. Hey. In Africa, my friend, I was one time watching National Geographic, and they were saying, ladies and gentlemen, never kill a snake just because it's a snake. You need to know, to analyze, to differentiate between a poisonous snake and a non-poisonous snake. A poisonous snake has a flat head. If it bites you, it has venom poison. One without poison has a round head. My friend, in Africa, we don't have time. You see, you cannot negotiate with the snake that, hey, snake, you stop. Show me your head. Is it flat or it is round? I want to know whether you're poisonous or you're non-poisonous. My friend, we don't. Yeah? We don't. Me, I don't like snakes. If I'm watching a movie and there's a snake, I forward the movie. I don't like snakes at all. One time I was entering my house I opened the door. At night, I opened the door. When I looked down, there was something very long and black. I left. I went and slept at the neighbor's house. In the morning, when we came back with sticks, banker stones. When we opened, it was a USB charger. But it's okay. Bazungu, for them, they don't care. Bazungu don't fear death. You know, a Muzungu can sleep in a house of 8 bedrooms alone. 8 bedrooms. And then when he's coming home, he tries to open the door, then he hears a sound, cock, cock, cock. And then he has the audacity to ask, excuse me, did I hear anyone here? Did I hear anyone? I'm coming in, come on, I'm coming in, say something. Here, Uganda. Someone has a 1-room house with a mattress on the floor, nowhere to hide. But when he opens the door and he hears cock, 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 he has gone away.